What if you could build a sanctuary in a single afternoon? Racing the rain. From an empty riverbank to a finished refuge. Canvas will be stretched. Stakes will be driven. A dead hearth brought to life. But the transformation starts here. Just a heavy bag and a wet field. The riverbank is quiet. They haul the canvas across the weathered bridge. A heavy load. The sky is turning gray. Storm coming. They drop the mats on the tall grass. The canvas rolls out flat, thick beige fabric against the green reeds. They spread the footprint wide. Moments later, the structure takes shape. Rain hits the clear ponchos. A blonde woman kneels. She hammers a steel stake deep into the soil. Secures the nylon strap. The wind pulls at the beige fabric. The tension holds. Inside, the work continues. The curly-haired woman kneels on the floor, arranging the base layers. Mud and water spot the floor seams. The outside tries to get in. By midday, the focus shifts to heat. A small black metal stove, dark work gloves. She aligns the heat-resistant collar, tightens the metal clamp around the pipe. A firm grip ensures it vents clean. She reaches up, guiding the chimney through the canvas ceiling. The floor needs a bed. A bare foot presses the pump pedal. Air forces its way through the black hose. She grips the handle, a steady, heavy rhythm. The mattress rises. A white sheet goes over the top, smooth and tight. Next, the details. A lit candle brings the first warmth. She ties a white line to a support pole. Incense smoke drifts. Fresh radishes and herbs are pulled from a gray crate. Then back to work. A second mattress. Dark blue. She kneels on the textured rug, driving the black hand pump. The resistance builds. A crisp white sheet covers the blue vinyl. She fluffs a beige pillow. The bed is set. Woven lanterns and a faux fur rug soften the space. In the corner, the metal stove stands ready. A stainless kettle waits on top. Firewood stacked close by. She feeds a log into the firebox. Smoke rises. Dusk settles over the pond. The water goes still. Inside, the kettle comes to a boil. She cracks open a small black jar. A fresh loaf of bread. Dinner is close. Hours later, the feast is ready. A wooden spoon stirs the buckwheat. Grilled meat lifts from the black cast iron. They sit at the white table inside. Now, wearing linen dresses, a fork cuts through the meal. Outside, a tree stump smokes in the damp grass. She sets a metal plate down. The day's labor pays off. The light fades. She carries foil packets toward the pit. Wood smolders in the dirt. Back inside, attention turns to the wildflowers. Hands weave the stems together. She kneels on the grass outside. A wooden spoon tends the hot coals. Smoke rises from a bundle of burning sage. A crown of wildflowers is handed over. The ritual begins. A silver candelabra takes the center. She sparks a small torch. A black candle catches fire. The flame cuts through the dim tent. Outside, the pond waits in the dark. They move to the water's edge. Twilight drops over the tall grass. Hands twist the final green stems. They anchor candles into the woven crowns. The wicks are lit, a soft orange glow against the deep blue night. They stand silent by the dark water. They leave the bank behind, walking deep into the tree line, carrying the heavy silver candelabra. The woods are pitch black. Only the small flames guide the way. Then a new light breaks through. A roaring bonfire in the clearing. bare feet on the brittle earth. The heat radiates from the charred logs. What was a quiet grassy field is now a blazing sanctuary. A shelter pulled from a bag, a feast pulled from the fire, and a dark night pushed back by the flames. True comfort is built by hand.